most people think they need to have $1 million before they get married, they need to have $1 million before they propose, and that's not necessarily wise. Welcome to the Matured Man series, where we teach you to be an exceptional, stylish gentleman. My name is Philip Dada Jr., and today I want to talk to you about 3 key things you must do before you propose. Rushing the ring whilst avoiding responsibility. You see, it's a great thing you want to get a ring for the woman you love, but what would make her more happy long term is the fact that she's married to a responsible man. Women like to know they can rely on their man, and so as a man you must grow in your ability to take responsibility, to be present, and to show a great sense of leadership. And all of that doesn't come automatically. You have to invest in growing in those aspects of your life, and it will reflect in the strength of your home and marriage. The second thing is not growing in emotional maturity and communication. You see, a lot of men were raised around trauma, and so they don't have the skill set to communicate properly, to regulate their emotions, and so when it comes to the context of marriage, they struggle. How you can grow in those areas is by growing in transparency. Some people need to go through a lot of therapy in order to develop those skills that can enable them learn communication, honesty, vulnerability, because if you're thinking about marriage, it requires a lot of openness and transparency between you and your spouse. So it's not necessarily going to be automatic for you to just have those skills. They need to be developed. So before you get the ring, get some therapy, get some coaching on your emotions and your communication. The last but not the least is financial stability. Now, this is pretty much the obvious one, right? But most people think they need to have $1 million before they get married, they need to have $1 million before they propose, and that's not necessarily wise. What you want to pursue is stability. You want to be at a place where you're able to provide for your family. To whatever degree you guys are trying to build, you have to be able to provide to some extent. You cannot ask your wife to be a traditional wife, cook for you, clean for you, and then you're not willing to provide for the family. You have to be willing to show yourself, show some level of stability, and then you can create a structure that works for both of you. So the pursuit is stability, not necessarily a millionaire status. Don't let the culture out there dictate to you what stability is. As far as you can provide for your family, you're in a good place. Once you've done all of these, gentlemen, come to me and I'll make you the best suit so you can get married. And at this stage, you're welcome. I'll see you soon.